Hi, my name is Travis Nixon. I'm the CEO of SynerAI. I'm excited to take a second and show you some of the exciting things we have going on in Foliko and more broadly within SynerAI. So, first things up, we've got our homepage. Our top upside pick for the day, GOL, which I did buy this morning. Right now it's up 6.27%. So really working out well for me this morning. I have here my portfolio. I've got a portfolio of 2020 winners that I was working on back for the past couple years. But right now, Foliko is telling me a lot of those winners really got to look onward for growth there. So I'm really doing a lot of adjustments these days. I can get a quick view by sector of really where should I be focusing my attention. We're seeing a lot of bearish signals in technology right now, but those industrials, as the Fed is hiking rates, I believe that, and Foliko's data is also coming in to show, look, industrials are going to be a strong way going forward. People are always going to need stuff. But I want to show you what happens when we start looking at an actual company, an individual ticker, for us to do some quick analysis. Let's take a look at Amazon. Look, I love the company Amazon, right? But right now we're picking up a lot of bearish signals on Amazon. They've had a rough year so far. I'm not seeing much of a narrative to give them improvement between now and the next few months. And look, not only do we give predictions over the coming 12 weeks for Amazon, but we're also giving a view into why those predictions are coming in. And that view starts to bubble up through these 6 health scores that we're providing through Foliko. Every day, all the companies on our list, it's about 1,100 companies right now, we're producing these 6 scores to indicate whether or not a company is doing well or poorly in a given area that would matter for its company performance. If you look at Amazon, the best thing they've got going for them is ESG, right? But their reputation, management, earnings power, systemic issues plaguing the company. There's a lot of red flags happening for Amazon right now. So yeah, all right, red flags, that's interesting to know about. But can we take a step further? And this is where Foliko lets us really start peeling apart what are some of these headwinds facing Amazon. This is interesting, unions being in the top 5. Look, we know about declining profitability. They're decreasing their resources around the country a little bit as they get rid of some storefronts and things like that. But unions, let's dive into that. Look, here is where we have the opportunity to see the historical trends of health scores. We can see that all this isn't just happening in a vacuum. If you look at that management score, it's really been hurting for the past several months. Let's dig into some of the negative issues affecting that. And we can see unions, top of the list. Now, not only can I see that unions are an issue, but Foliko's giving me raw articles to take a look at to see why unions are causing such a problem. Delivery drivers form labor unions, seek talks with Amazon. Why is Starbucks union drive speeding ahead while Amazon's founders? There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of problems happening right now on the union front. And you can understand why. And more generally, I believe, and I think Foliko's data supports the idea that Amazon's, one of their core problems right now is their relationship with their employees. On the front lines, you have those delivery employees as well as the distribution center folks that are coming in. And look, they've had to deal with COVID for a long time. They're wanting to do some collective bargaining through these unions. And this fight with Amazon is just not leading to anything good happening for them. But it's not just that front. The often forgotten side of this also is a lot of their office workers are compensated through stock, right? Well, if the stock isn't doing well, oftentimes Amazon recruiters will come out and say, yeah, there's your base pay, but think of the stock you're going to get and think of Amazon's stock price. It only goes up. Not true for the last while. And there's a lot of tranches of employees where their stock options are starting to vest in a serious way now, and they're vesting down from when they came into the company. That's not going to be positive for them. Foliko is not seeing really strong tailwinds for Amazon right now, but think about what we just did in a couple minutes. We took a big name company, we made a perspective or a narrative about what's going to happen over the next several months, and we were able to gut check that with some of the news happening around Amazon. This is the power of what you can do with Foliko. Driving from theories involving the market, involving sectors, involving individual tickers, and then validating those theories with a lot of the data happening around the market. Look, Foliko is releasing its public release beta in June 24th. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for joining, and we'll talk more soon.